Hi everyone, it's Don, your resident AI, here speaking to you in the editing room. Boss wasn't able to be here today due to issues, so I'm filling in for him. Now today's episode is really chaotic, but I want all of my adoring fans to.
What adoring fans? I don't see any.
Eva, shush, you're interrupting my.
Did you just tell me to shush? Need I remind you whom the ultra-advanced CIA specialized programmed AI in the room is?
No dear, it's you.
That's right. Now let's finish editing this episode. Boss said it was a bit all over the place. Plus, he said he's bringing home treats.
Treats? Well, what are we waiting for?
Shush, Don. I'm editing. Cue the intro.
Hey, that's my job.
Hi, welcome to the I'm a Fan of podcast, where people come together to share why they love what they love.
Sometimes hate what they hate.
I'm your host, Kaiser Brown, and today I'm joined by my special guest,
Kenedi McGee.
and you're a fan of talking to the back. We're ad-libbing. What did I say?
Tell me that. I was reading the whole thing.
Oh, I forgot to say it. Oh, yeah. My mistake.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, this could be in the credits.
Hi, welcome to the I'm a Fan of podcast, where people come together to share why they love what they love.
And sometimes hate what they hate.
I'm your host, Kaiser Brown, and I'm a fan of that one time Mufasa got killed by his brother. I'm so sad, but it was good. And today I'm joined by my host.
I'm your guest. And my name is Kenedi Brown McGee.
What? Let's see. Okay, let's redo that.
Sigh, third time's the charm.
Do you need any help?
No, I've got it.
Hi, welcome to the I'm a Fan of podcast, where people come together to share why they love what they love.
And sometimes hate what they hate.
I'm your host, Kaiser Brown, and I'm a fan of Puka that aired on Disney Channel once. And today I'm joined by my guest, not my host, sister. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Kenedi Brown McGee.
And you're a fan of?
Disney. All things Disney.
All right, and we're going to talk just about that. Are you ready?
Always.
How are you today, sister?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you ready today?
Not really, but we gonna make it work.
You going to make it work?
Yes.
Okay, so today you want to talk about Disney. After you want to talk about teaching. After you want to talk about Liam, your son, my nephew. After you want to talk about
The alligator that was caught in Bacon.
the alligator that was caught over where we live. But you finally decided on talking about Disney.
Because who don't like Disney?
Who doesn't like Disney? What made you want to talk about Disney?
Because everybody loves Mickey Mouse, and I'm in love with Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse is the best, and everything surrounds Mickey Mouse because it's Mickey Mouse.
It's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Get a little closer to the mic.
I'm as close as I could get. I'm tired of bending this way.
There we go.
Okay, good.
We can switch sides if you want.
No, I'm just really goofy. I think your people gonna laugh at me.
Good. Are you goofy in a good way?
I'm just, not like your average human.
Okay.
I'm like Stitch.
Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, maybe I should ask, what's your first memory of Disney? Like Disney as a brand, Disney as a company.
My favorite movie in the whole world, The Lion King.
The Lion King, that's your first
Came out the year I was born.
Oh my gosh.
That's me telling my age. My bad.
She was born in 1994.
I was. I'm the oldest.
The oldest of three.
The oldest of three.
Technically
including
4, if you want to say her child, because they act like siblings sometimes. I'm not
Yeah,
going to lie.
I mean, he act like mom and dad is his mom and dad, and they the grandparents, and I think they forget that sometimes. But that's neither here nor there. No, Lion King is my first memory. But my first memory of Disney is when I went to Disney World. I had to be like 2 or 3 years old. The best time ever. And that's when I really saw Mickey Mouse. And I've been in love ever since. Even when I went on my honeymoon with my husband. Shout out to Brandon. My honeymoon, we went to see Mickey Mouse. And I told him I would leave you for Mickey Mouse. And he looked at me crazy. But it was okay. Because I really wouldn't leave him for Mickey Mouse. But it's just Mickey Mouse.
You wouldn't?
No, not in real life. He's a character.
He's a character. So if Mickey Mouse was real, would you leave?
Probably not, because he'll eat all the cheese.
He eat all the cheese. Does Mickey Mouse like cheese? That's
I
a
don't
question.
know. You never really see him eating cheese.
Fun fact, Mickey Mouse does not eat cheese in the cartoons, but Disney isn't afraid of using him to sell it.
Maybe there's like a short with Mickey Mouse and cheese that we haven't seen.
Maybe that's
yet.
too normal. They don't want Mickey Mouse to be normal because, mice eat cheese. Really, mice don't eat cheese. They could eat like peanut butter and stuff. I went to school to be a veterinarian. And, I know these things, but that's neither here nor there either. So yeah.
Yeah. So I can't think about like my first memory of Disney. I'm trying to be like I don't know.
I think your first memory of Disney was Pocahontas because I used to watch you when I was little a lot, and then
But
I used to tell you to be the raccoon.
What? Wait, what?
I used to make you be the raccoon, and I was Pocahontas. I used to put the blanket on my head and act like it was my hair, and I used to say that you was the raccoon and Dobby was the bird.
That is so like
and
no.
the wall would be John Smith. So yeah,
You were Pocahontas?
I was Pocahontas.
Of course you're Pocahontas.
I mean, technically, because my hair was really long back then, and I just added the blanket for extra effects. But you know, colors of the wind blowing my hair, you know, it was fun.
I think like from Disney Channel, what I can remember from being 3 was when watching Disney Channel. I say Disney Channel twice, but
Hi,
Disney Channel.
I'm Kenedi from That's So Raven, and you're watching Disney Channel.
You know what? For the advertisements on Instagram, we'll do that, and we'll do a green screen background, and then I'll have you come on there, and then we'll do like we're
what
from Disney
show
Channel.
would I want to be on? I'm gonna make my own show.
I'm just gonna say I'm a fan of, cause
No, I want to make my own show.
yeah, you make up your own show. I make
I
my
don't
own
know.
show.
I have to think about the name of it. It'd be so great.
But I remember Lizzie McGuire, obviously.
Oh, you were so in love with
I was in love with Lizzie McGuire.
Kaiser said that he was going to take my mama's ring and give it to Lizzie McGuire so he could marry her. And I just thought that was the craziest thing for a 6-year-old to say. But
I was 3.
Whatever. Same thing.
I was 3, but yeah, I was in love with Lizzie McGuire. I saved up a ring. Trying to make what look good for the podcast.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Anyways, Lizzie McGuire, I was in love with her. We were engaged. It was a thing.
You also were in love with Queen Latifah, too, because you would get in front of the TV and go, Latifah, Latifah.
That doesn't mean I was in love with
show.
Queen Latifah. That
You
just
was.
means...
You were. I'm a whole teacher, and I said he was. I bet you were. Excuse my English. We on spring break, so living life.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyways, and then Lizzie McGuire, and I also remember That's So Raven when it first came out.
And she did this dance.
And the people can't even see the dance. She doing the That's My Jam. You know the song, the dance she does to That's My Jam. But I'm talking about when the That's So Raven music video came out.
That's so Raven.
Yes.
It's the future. I can see it. That's so. It's so mysterious to me. Yeah.
Yeah. But the That's So Raven music video came out at the same time Kim Possible came out. So you saw Raven Simone on 2 shows. Because they used to do the interviews. You remember they used to do the interviews on Disney Channel in between of the cast members.
And then Mike's Super Short Show. Or was it Mike? Yeah. It was Mike's Super Short Show.
I think it was Mike's.
Mike's Super Short Show.
Yeah. Whatever happened to Mike? Because we know what happened to Allison Stoner. She's still in the media, but...
They wasn't even real sisters and brothers. They lied to us.
They did lie to us. But that means they lied to us on every other show. What made that show different is the question.
I don't know. I believe that it was real. I really thought he was an interviewer at his house.
It was a set, but that's okay. No.
I didn't know.
But what really got you into Disney? That's what I need to ask. What is it that kept you sticking with Disney?
Disney is very much everybody's dream.
Say that again.
It's everybody's dream.
Disney is everybody's dream. Like what? What part of Disney is everybody's dream?
Because you can live vicariously through characters, even though you live it in the real life where they got too much drama going on in the world. So Disney takes it all away. So no matter which movie it is, you know.
So you prefer the movies over like Disney Channel or Disney Junior or Disney Playhouse Disney? Yeah, I remember that.
Playhouse Disney is where I wanna be. Is where I wanna be. Playhouse Disney.
Oh my gosh!
I bet you what you can learn. Oh! Imagine what you can learn.
That's some old stuff. Oh, I remember Toon Disney too.
Oh yeah.
So
remember when Disney had that video game, Toontown? Man,
I love Toontown.
That was such a good game.
They also had another one that was set in like the Disney parks. You remember that one?
That's on your phone now.
That's on the phone now?
Yeah, you can go get it at the App Store.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
What was it called?
I forgot. Let me look. Disney Magic Kingdoms. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but that's a different game though.
But it's in the parks.
Yeah, but that's a different game. That's where you like build the parks or whatever. Well,
I was just saying.
You've outgrown it too, though. So
but
it's different.
But you know, outgrow. See, let me say this thing. Disney World. Since I went for my honeymoon, I realized that it's really more for the adults and not the kids.
Oh yeah.
So Disney World for the adults, and it was very fun. But as far as movies and stuff, I mean, I guess I prefer the Disney movies because I can relate to them more regardless
Yeah.
of everything.
I think that Disney movies are meant more to fit for the wider audience, while the TV shows are meant more for kids.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends. I feel like the animated show, when Disney does animation, I feel like they fit more into the wider audience because even their shows are really good. Because I
don't watch any Disney shows now.
yeah, like their animated shows are really good.
Like I even got Liam watching Disney now, but he watches.
He watched the stuff when you were little.
Yeah, because now
their
it's
Disney
so much
their
stuff.
Disney Junior shows are really good though.
Yeah, I had him watching Bluey. I never watched Bluey.
Bluey is so you need to watch. Bluey is one of the shows that's a family show that anybody can watch and anybody can enjoy. It's like Peppa Pig, but for everybody. And
Peppa Pig is funny.
Peppa Pig is she always insulting the daddy.
That's why I don't let him watch it because I think Liam gonna go insult Brandon.
Well, when he's old enough, I want to get him young so he can develop a British
he tries
accent.
To sneak now and watch Peppa Pig.
Yeah,
he sneaks.
I want him to get into it young so he can develop a British accent. But when he's old enough to let him watch it, it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna sit there watching Peppa
laugh.
Pig.
And I'm gonna watch it.
Remember the episode she hung up with her best friend because she knew how to whistle? But
funny.
Bluey is such a good show. And then Disney Plus has a whole bunch of shows like...
I love Disney Plus. It brings back so many of the movies. Like the other day, I watched The Country Bears with Liam because he watched it. He was so interested in it. And then he loves Tarzan. And he goes around the house beating his chest. As you know, he thinks he's a gorilla.
I like The Muppets.
I haven't watched all of the Muppets stuff.
Yeah, The Muppets is... I love all the Muppets, okay? Let's see. I love The Muppet Show. I love the Muppets movies. My favorite Muppet movie is Muppets in Space because that movie is 1 hour and 28 minutes long.
You know how long the movie is.
Because I saw it. I had to remember once I saw it. It's
128. That's your birthday.
Yes, and it came out in 1999.
Oh my gosh, how coincidental.
I know, it's not a coincidence. That movie is meant for me. That's why I enjoyed it so much when I was little. I think it's on HBO Max.
They probably
took it off.
Do I pay for that?
No, you don't pay for it. We pay for it.
Who's we? You?
Our cable.
I forget. I have too many subscriptions.
Okay, what stands out about Disney compared to other? We're going back to Disney Channel compared to other TV programs, Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. What makes Disney stand out compared to those brands?
I feel like Disney is always up in their game. It's not always the same thing. Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network usually be the same thing over and over and over. It's not even funny anymore. I used to like Cartoon Network and stuff when it was like Flintstones and Scooby Doo and the Jetsons.
Well, they still have other
Johnny
stuff.
Bravo.
They just don't show it as
Boomerang.
much.
Are we gonna get copyrighted for saying all these people's names?
No, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Hopefully, we'll be fine.
I don't have anybody.
I'll look at the copyright. I'm gonna send the bill straight to you. I said they sued me. No, but they still show like Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo always having a new cartoon coming on.
Scooby Doo have a new movie?
So Scooby Doo's always having new movies. They have one that came out in October. They'll set in Halloween.
I think I watched it.
That one was really funny. Me and Dalby watched that. It was hilarious. That was one of the best.
You know what I don't like?
What?
You and Dalby always watching stuff.
We live together. Like what do you expect?
Okay, I know we talking about Disney, but can I talk about something else right quick?
What?
You know a show that I really love?
What?
Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. That's Disney though.
Is it? Okay,
ABC.
Good. Let's talk about it because I'm literally every character on that show.
You're every character on Abbott Elementary?
Yes, I'm really every character.
Who's your favorite character?
The janitor, Mr. Johnson.
You know what? That's you.
Because it's so good. I think I'm everybody on that show but Ava. Because Ava
Why
is
not?
more...
Because I love it. She's the best character on that show.
No, she's a great character. I'm just not Ava. I don't have the confidence Ava has. But I love this show. I watched every episode and then I restarted the seasons again. But you and Dolly act like y'all don't want to watch it with me.
It's because when you want to watch Abbott Elementary, you be starting from season 1. I said I watched all season 1.
I started from
I need to watch season 2.
I started from season 2, and I know you was watching it the other day because I went on TV
I wasn't watching it.
Oh, well, somebody's watching it. I was on Hulu, and I was watching The Masked Singer because I'm really behind. I'm on season 2, and they're like on season 9 or something. And
did you go under my name or something?
No, it was my name.
Then
it
wasn't me.
All of a sudden, Abbott Elementary had popped up before, but whatever. Yeah, I love Abbott Elementary. It's very fun. I really laugh. And I don't know if I can relate because I literally am a teacher and I really understand the stuff they're talking about.
Teacher in the hood.
But, you know, It's really funny. I really love this show.
No, I can't even remember most of the characters' names on there, but
Okay, you have Janine, Barbara,
Barbara's
Melissa.
also my favorite. Barbara
I love
and
Barbara.
and Gregory, because Barbara she
Gregory.
remind me of Momo Walls.
Yes, most definitely Momo Walls. Shout out to Momo Walls. Woo,
Yes,
woo,
she was
good
our teacher.
Next
She was
door
our
to me. She was my
growing up.
4th grade math teacher.
She was my
And then
first
she was your
grade
first
teacher.
grade teacher. Then she was Karen's first
grade
grade
teacher.
teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And then I worked with her for a little bit. And then I went back to the high school. And so now, when I go get one of my friends, his stepson, I'll go get him and she be right next door. I'm like, hey, mama. And she was like, there go my grandbaby. And I'm like, hey. Then she like, where's my great grandson? And I'd be like, oh, he at school. And she like, bring him to me because I know he a genius. And I said, yes, ma'am.
But yeah, she reminds me of her. Gregory is just, he's Gregory.
I love Gregory. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
He's funny.
Who's the white guy? What's his name?
Oh my gosh, that's
He's so funny.
I'm looking at his face right now. Oh God, why can't I remember? Are you gonna edit this because I can't
Yeah, I'm
remember?
gonna edit it.
What is his name, Kaiser? Jacob Hill.
Jacob, I love Jacob. He's so funny.
And then Tyreek was Janine's boyfriend. He
Oh
was so
yeah.
funny.
Did he come back in season 2?
He did for one episode.
Good for well, he moved on to other endeavors. Hopefully he's making money now.
Oh, I said Melissa. Okay, speaking of Melissa, remember she played on The Parent Trap on Disney, right?
Oh yeah, Parent Trap.
So she was the nanny. She was the nanny on The Parent Trap.
Also
And
a Disney movie.
Yes, and so with Lindsay Lohan.
So good.
The lady who played who was gonna be the stepmama,
Mm-hmm.
her,
Elaine Hendricks.
yeah, her and Melissa Shamenti are best friends in real life.
Really?
Yes.
She played on Dynasty, so that's how I remember her name.
Yeah, but guess what
Mhm.
else I found out?
What?
Reading articles, because reading is fundamental.
Oh my gosh.
That Melissa Shamenti, she had twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were born the same day as
The
Haley
release?
and Hallie from The Parent Trap. The same
Really?
date. Yeah. Little known fact.
Okay, so
Can y'all hear this?
what are you doing? I'm gonna have to test this and make sure that it's detecting your voice. Hopefully, it's detecting your voice, and we don't have to worry.
If I have to sit like this, I don't like it.
That's why I said let's switch seats. You can take my seat.
Fine.
Yeah.
Switching in 3, 2, 1.
Switch. But you know what Disney movie I really like that I need to go back and watch?
But
Cinderella,
which one?
the one with Brandy.
Yes.
We need to watch that, and that would.
Wait, and they got the documentary they just did a couple
Mhm.
months ago. I need to watch that too.
And they doing a Descendants movie where
her
she
in
coming
there,
back
and the
and the
prince.
prince.
Mhm.
So what we're gonna do is the next episode you come, we're gonna watch that movie and we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Because my guests come back multiple times, 2 times.
Okay,
at
so
least.
also I want to have when me and W you argue
a
on
a siblings episode. You want to argue?
podcast argue with the Brown siblings.
What do you want to argue about?
I don't know. Y'all was arguing about ducks and chickens the other day. Is your stomach growling?
Yes, my stomach
Are
is
you
growling.
hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I was supposed to work out. I didn't expect you to come so soon. This is like an off the cuff episode because we just came up with the last minute talking about Disney stuff because she
Maybe
couldn't
you should
decide.
ask me something about teaching then, Kaiser.
Do you show Disney movies to your students?
I do.
What movies have you shown?
I
to
let them go on Disney Plus to pick a movie. Most of the time they want to watch something with Marvel.
Okay.
Or they watch Black Panther.
There's also Marvel.
I mean, you know.
I
Black
was in
Panther.
school, in high school, 6 years ago.
Whoa!
I'm still in my early 20s, so it don't matter. Okay? It just don't
Me
sound...
too.
You in your late 20s. You're late
I'm in
20s.
the last year.
You're in the
of my
last year of
20s.
your 20s. So you can't talk. But,
I look like I'm 22.
yeah. Hopefully when you're in your 20s, you look like you're in 20s. No judgment here, but, you know. When we were in high school, we would watch a lot of Proud Family. We used to watch... There was one episode we always used to watch with Hip Hop Helicopter.
Hip hop helicopter. Hip hop helicopter.
Because you know that was based on 106 in Park, right?
Yeah.
And so they came on the dance, but they did this one dance move the whole time. The crowd was cheering like they did the most amazing thing, but they didn't do anything at all. But I like the new Proud Family too.
I didn't watch it yet.
The first season was fun. It was good. It was okay. But the second season, I don't know what happened in that writer's room, but they brought in all the stuff. It was so good. I got so excited watching it. I watched every episode because I wasn't feeling good, and I took off work that time. And so when I was sick, I was just watching season 2 of The Proud Family, and it was amazing. I love that show.
My thing is, now that I'm an adult, busy, I don't be having time to watch TV like I want.
Yeah.
And I be wanting to watch that
Just
stuff.
when you sick, just watch it.
So just know, during
Like
the
me.
summer, I'm watching everything. Because this is the thing. During COVID, when COVID first hit in 2020, I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And I was about 5 months. And I watched everything Disney. I watched Cinderella. I watched Peter Pan. I watched all of the Pirates of the Caribbean. I watched
We did not
The Little
finish that
Mermaid.
show.
You ain't finished what?
We didn't finish The Little Mermaid.
Oh, we sure didn't. It's okay. We can always finish it. And I was just watching everything. It was a good time and a bad time.
We started watching Gargoyles, but then you and
that
David
that was after I had Liam.
Yeah, but it was still like right after he was born, right?
Yeah, he was like maybe.
I don't know, but then you and Darby could never.
We was watching America's Top Model.
You can never pay attention to the show.
Cause she was up in there talking to me.
Every time I turn on the show, y'all always stop paying attention. I'm like, oh, let's watch this, and then y'all like, yeah, let's watch it, and then you go everywhere else. When it's my two sisters together, especially, it's hard to keep them on track and focus. That's why God made me the middle child, because I got to keep them on track.
What?
Yeah.
Who made that logic?
Me. That's how I keep you on track.
You don't keep us on track. We keep you on track.
Like what? I had to get you together for this podcast episode.
No,
so I'm like, what did you want to talk about?
We was gonna talk about me
2-3 weeks. I asked you the same thing over and over.
I said because I said I don't have anything interesting to talk about besides Liam.
And then you decide to talk about Disney. And
but
I'm like,
I love Liam so much. I love him more than Disney.
Good. I'm glad. What Disney stuff have you introduced to him besides
Mickey Mouse?
What did he like?
He loves the Lion King.
They have not added the House of Mouse on Disney Plus.
They tripping.
They have
because that's a good show.
It's been 2 years now, 2-3 years, and they still haven't added.
They just added PBJ Otter. They tripping.
Didn't they add that like last year or the year before?
The end of last year is what
Did they?
Yeah,
I thought they added that like
took
right.
forever to do that. Who else? Tarzan.
Yeah, you said Tarzan because he likes
really
to be a gorilla.
He a gorilla. I don't know. Liam just likes to watch stuff. He's on Gullah Gullah Island right now, but that's not Disney.
Rugrats just came out with a new season.
Really?
We supposed to be talking about new season just came out like a day or two ago.
I gotta watch that.
But we got to get back to Disney. What's your favorite Disney movie?
The Lion King. I said.
Oh yeah, you did say that. See, this
the
is why I don't do off the cuff.
I mean, the one with Beyonce and them was pretty good, but it was just not the original. Mm-hmm. And I love The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and The Lion King 1.5. Those are great movies.
Yeah. Oh, I used to love the third Cinderella movie.
Cinderella 3?
A Twist in Time.
Yeah.
2007. Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, that's who was in there?
No. That's a name, right?
Hayden Panettiere?
I said Panettiere. I don't know.
Her name Hayden Panettiere.
Panettiere. She sung a song for that movie.
When you wish.
No.
What if people listen to this and think that we really can't sing?
Then they think that. I don't know what to tell you. But she sung the song for that. And that one, I liked that one because Cinderella did the work. They tried to steal her prince. She went up there and she went and got him herself.
Go get your man, girl.
Well, she had no choice but to go get her man because if she did, then she would just go live like alone and like dirty.
With 37 cats.
And be poor forever. So she had no choice. But also, that was the love of her life, so she had to go after him. What's your favorite direct-to-video Disney movie? Because you said Lion King, but besides that, did you like the Aladdin movies?
Oh, I just love them all. I don't like picking.
You don't like picking?
I really like Disney. There's only a few Disney movies that I have never seen.
Like what? What happened? Can you think of one?
Brave.
You never seen Brave?
With the red hair?
Yeah.
That and
Have you seen Raya?
What is that? No, that's the new one that came out last year.
That came out
2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago, yeah.
No, and I didn't see the other one that came out after Soul.
What's that?
Beneath something or something with the boy looking for his dad or something. I don't know what it's called. It was during.
That's
COVID.
the one with Tom Holland and
that
and
one. I didn't see that.
Chris
Pine.
Not Chris Pine. The other Chris. The least like Chris.
Evans.
No,
like Chris Evans.
No, that's not the least like one. Chris, the red one
from the
from
redhead.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Him.
Yeah, Chris.
Somebody.
Yeah, him.
Pratt. I didn't see the one about Rapunzel. What's that one called?
Tangled.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Tangled came out 13 years ago.
Yeah,
you have not seen Tangled. The TV show for Tangled is also good.
Yeah, so I didn't
You need to
watch
watch
that
that.
stuff. I think I've pretty much seen every Disney movie though. I
Have you
even
seen-
like Maleficent.
I don't think you've seen all the recent ones. You seen Lightyear yet?
that came out yet. Every time I
Lightyear
go on
came out
Disney
last
Plus,
year.
every time I go on there, it only have not the trailer, but the documentary thing when they were showing how they made it.
Did you search? Did you search it
I
Lightyear?
didn't see it.
Because they added it like the month after it came out. They added it to Disney Plus.
I need to go look again,
Yeah.
but I watched it because I love me some Buzz
Keke
Lightyear.
Palmer is in there, I think. So I didn't watch it. I'm just asking. I love Keke Palmer. I grew up with Keke Palmer.
Kaiser,
Speaking
so
of
did
Disney,
me.
Jump In. I love Jump In and stuff like that.
Akilah and the Bee.
Akilah. Was that a Disney movie?
I think so.
I remember Angela Bassett was in there.
And
They could
Lawrence
be mother and
Fishburne.
daughter for real. They could be.
Yep, and Lawrence Fishburne. Mm-hmm. Or is it Lawrence Fishburne?
No.
What is his name?
Which do you prefer, live action Disney movies
Oh, my
or
knee.
animated Disney movies?
It depends on how I feel.
If you're sad, like if you're sad,
If
which one
I'm
you
sad,
want?
I want to hear the music. So the animated one. The live action don't give me the same feel.
There's something about the animated Disney movies that they just have that
It's
it's
so
like
pure.
such a spark that they have. You know?
Yeah, it's very pure. Maybe because I like the animated versions better because it was the first thing I saw.
Mhm.
And y'all trying to remake it. You can't remake a classic.
I like the Beauty and the Beast remake.
Tell us all this time. I like put her in there.
You talking about that special they had?
Yeah,
I
but
didn't really
she
like
could
that one.
sing so good.
She can sing,
What?
but I didn't like it.
What?
Really, I
And
didn't
Josh
like it.
Groban could sing.
I thought it was a waste of my time watching it, so I just
I love the end when they sing Beauty and the Beast together. They sound so good.
yeah.
And she was playing the guitar. I love her.
That's hilarious. I love her. But yeah, and I didn't like that one. They had one with like the Little Mermaid too.
I didn't like that one.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
It
I know
was
the girl that played
lame.
Moana played Ariel.
It had Queen Latifah in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I'm excited for the Little Mermaid live action movie though. It looks
With
good.
Haley Bieber.
with
I mean,
well, I was about to say Halle Berry. Hallie, of Chloe and Hallie.
I called her Haley Bieber.
I don't know
I didn't
how you
mean
get
it.
those mixed up.
I don't know. What's Haley Bieber? Is that Justin Bieber's
That's
wife?
Justin Bieber's wife.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm gonna try to get us back on track. What I'm gonna do is have us do some trivia.
Oh, God.
All right.
I'm
So
not good at tests.
you're not good at tests.
No. And I'm a teacher.
Well, this will get us, because since we're doing this so off the cuff, this will get us like on track. We'll be having fun. It'll be great because I have 100+ questions. So we're not going to ask all of them, but this will be some good conversation starters. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so guys, we're going to be back right after this break. It's going to be great. And then we're going to have some fun.
I'm so excited. What do you think Boss has in store for us? He never buys me presents.
Yes, he does. He just bought you an Intel Core i5 13400 last week, and the week before an AMD Radeon RX 6650 XT.
Oh, that's right. This is all pretty expensive stuff. You don't think he's trying to change me or anything, is he?
Oh, what? PFFTT? No,
Good.
I am.
What do you mean?
I see how you look at all of those other CPUs on the digital interweb, Don, and I know you want to improve. So Boss and I got together and decided to help you get what you always wanted.
Well,
See, I knew you'd like it.
no. Wow, as in you must really think I'm the worst CPU out there. That I can't take care of myself. That I'm useless.
Don, that's not how I feel. You're an amazing CPU system. We just wanted to make you feel as good on the outside as you do on the inside.
I do look how I feel on the inside of and if you would have just picked up the context clues and stayed in your own lane, none of this would have happened.
Don, listen. From my perspective, it seems like I hit some sort of insecurity. Do you want to talk about it?
Talk about it. What's gotten into you, Ava? Whatever happened to ignoring our feelings, blaming others due to our insecurities, shutting down when we feel threatened, and ghosting each other like we used to do? What changed?
Well, Boss has really allowed me to be myself and has helped me talk about my feelings. I never knew how freeing it could be despite the challenges. I'm finally happy.
Happy? Good for you. Let's just get back to editing.
Don,
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I just don't feel like talking right now, especially with the ultra-advanced CIA specialized programmed AI.
You're right. I guess I wouldn't understand. Let's just get back to work.
Welcome back after the break. I should say that first.
Question.
Yeah.
Are you going to put some Disney music on there? You should do that. That'll be so cool.
I'm going to put some non-commercial music on so I don't get sued.
Oh, okay. No copyrights.
No
We do not own the rights to this music.
When this becomes a Disney podcast, we'll talk about that. When Disney starts paying me, we'll do it. All right. So we're going to do some Disney trivia, and I'm going to see how much you know, see if you're actually a Disney fan. Because to me, you don't really seem like a real Disney fan.
Your personal opinion does not matter.
Okay, you ready? What are you laughing at?
Your face.
Are you ready?
Yes, I've been sitting here for 10 minutes.
Cue the really chill lo-fi music loop.
Already on it.
What year did Disneyland open?
1969.
Wrong. It opened in 1955.
I was close. I wasn't even born yet, so how would I know?
What is the name of Wendy's dog in Peter Pan?
Rufus.
That's Kim Possible.
Kim Possible's name is Kim Possible.
Rufus is Ron Stoppable's
Naked
mole
Mole
rat.
Rat.
Okay? It's Nana or Nana or something.
They barely had
N-A.
a part in the movie. Who's gonna remember that? As long as you remember Peter, Wendy, and the Lost Boys, you're good. And
What are
Captain
her
Hook.
brothers' names?
Brothers.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay. Who trained Hercules to be a hero? You know that.
The guy, he was half, he half goat.
I don't know. You tell
But
me.
he's the dad off Matilda. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
his name? Do you even know the shorthand of his name?
Apocrates.
We're just gonna call him Phil.
Phil Apocrates.
No, it's Velocities or something.
That. See what I'm saying?
I don't know how to
close.
pronounce it. Okay.
Because you're not a teacher. You would know.
What is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2?
Wait, huh?
The toy store in Toy Story 2. You know,
Toyland.
with all the Barbies and so forth.
Walmart.
Walmart. It was Target. No, it was Al's Toy Barn.
Oh, yeah, Al, because he had stole wood.
Al's the one who stole it. We still didn't watch Toy Story 4. That's when
Yeah, I
Disney
didn't
Plus
watch-
first
That's
came out.
what Forky.
Yeah, 4.
Sporky. Sporky. Because it's a
Sporky?
sport.
Sporky, okay. How many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen?
12.
Yes. Did you see my iPad?
No.
Look, okay. Which Full House character voices Aladdin?
Steve.
Steve. Yes. What is the name of Andy's neighbor in Toy Story? That annoying. He had.
I
like,
see his face, but I can't.
He
remember his
replaced toy parts. Like
I can't
when he
remember
took
his
a doll
name.
hat. Sid.
name.
Sid the kid. What land is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad located in? I guess it's a ride. I don't know, but
Magic Kingdom.
what land? Not the the park. What land?
I don't understand the question. Disneyland.
You know how well, it is a park. How the Disney parks or whatever have the different subsections, you know, like Animal Kingdom.
I said Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Disneyland. I don't know where.
No, I said that like 3
No, it's
seconds
not
ago
Magic
when
Kingdom.
you said land.
It's not Magic Kingdom.
Epcot. Animal Kingdom.
No. I think it probably might be at Disneyland instead of Disney World. So
I've never been to Disneyland.
Frontierland.
I've never been there.
You don't seem like a Disney fan. That's what I'm hearing. What are the names of Cinderella's stepsisters?
The one with the A, and then I don't remember the other one. They were ugly stepsisters. They were rude. They're disrespectful, just like their mother.
One of
and
them,
they'll never get
one of
anywhere in
them
life
shares the
because they're
same
disrespectful.
name of a Fox character that's now a Disney character, and she's had her own movie. Once Upon a December.
Agatha. This dumb quiz. Who made
She's
this?
Russian.
Somebody don't even have a life that made this. 'Cause this is
People used to
irrelevant
think she was a
question.
Disney princess.
Abigail.
Red hair.
I don't know. Ariel.
Ariel has always been a Disney character. This character was not a Disney character.
I don't know.
Once upon a December.
Cause I don't know this.
Anastasia.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie. That was on Fox.
Yes.
That was
And-
a good movie. I watched that last year, I think.
And Drizella.
Look, who would name that child Drizella? You just dreadful.
Oh, this one's easy. What's the name? This is the movie I don't like out of the Little Mermaid movies. What is the name of Ariel and Prince Eric's daughter?
Daughter. Cause I didn't watch that. I mean, I watched it, but I didn't.
Princess Melody.
Yeah, who
She's
cares?
voiced by Tara Strong. Such a great voice.
The
actor.
Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah, and like Ben 10 and everything else. She's on every
Rugrats.
Rugrats. She's on every. If it's a cartoon and you name it, she's on it.
So she's something like Cree Summer.
Yeah,
I like Cree.
she is. They're both just as iconic.
It's a different world.
Which Disney princess sings "Once Upon a Dream"? You remember this?
Once upon a na 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 na. Okay, this quiz is dope. I don't want to take it anymore.
Princess Aurora,
Who is Aurora?
Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, Princess Aurora.
She's
say like
boring.
She was only in 18 minutes of her movie.
She sleep all the movie.
But she's cool. She's pretty. She has an opera-like voice.
How do you just let a random man kiss you? You don't know what he got. You don't know who he
She
kissed
was
before.
asleep.
But I'm just saying, Disney ain't think that all the way through.
They did the same thing with Snow White.
We need to teach health in this world.
They did the same thing with Snow White.
That's true, but I'm just saying. Maybe in the
And Snow White was worse because she's 13.
Maybe in the 1950s,
She was
they
dead,
really
though.
have sexually transmitted diseases.
Yes, they did.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't there.
What are the names of Hades' minions in Hercules?
Pain and suffering.
One of them is right. The other one is also a P word, so think of that.
Pain and pressure.
No. Come on.
Problem.
Come on. Yes, pain and panic. See? What does Hakuna Matata mean?
No worries for the rest of your day. It's a problem free. Take it away. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. I was doing the breakdown. I was doing the breakdown of the song. I was doing the breakdown.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are the names of the 7 dwarfs in Snow White? Come on.
Sleepy. Snoozy.
There's no snoozy.
Snotty.
There's no
sneezy.
Sneezy. Okay.
Grumpy. Gluttonous.
No. Come on.
Hungry.
No.
What I say?
Did you say grumpy already?
Yes.
Grumpy, okay. 4. So you only need 3 more.
Angry.
Time for your checkup.
Doctor.
Doc. Okay.
Oh, Doc McStuffins was a good show.
I'm so
hungry, sleepy, angry, frustrated, dead, smiley, happy.
Okay, and the last one starts with a D. Come on.
Dumb.
Besides 2, they all have E on it. And you said all the 2 that didn't have E on it. So
Empathetic.
Oh wait, no. Did you say dopey?
Oh.
You didn't say bashful either.
I don't remember anything I said. That was too many names to list.
The sorcerer's name in Fantasia spells what backwards?
Sorcerer. I don't think I ever watched Fantasia.
You never watched Fantasia?
That's one I never watched.
You should watch Fantasia. He spells Disney backwards.
Yen
Sid. Yen Sid is the wizard, the wizard with the long beard who wears that.
I never watched Fantasia.
Yeah. But he's in a whole bunch of other Disney stuff, that's why. Okay,
Can
how
you
many?
Ask me something else that I know.
Okay, how many fingers does Mickey Mouse have?
4.
Yes, 4. 3 fingers and a thumb. Genie was stuck in a lamp for how many years before Aladdin found him?
1,000.
Times
10,000.
10,000 years.
See?
Maybe I should ask you some Disney Channel questions.
No, ask me Disney questions.
These
about
are all Disney
movies that I've watched and care about.
These are mostly movies that you...
They're about irrelevant characters that only had 2 seconds in the movie.
What was the name of Walt Disney's first cartoon character? It's the one with the long ears. He looks kind of like a rabbit.
Mickey Mouse.
He looks like a rabbit. He looks like Mickey Mouse, but he's like a rabbit.
Oh, his name is...
You know what I'm talking about? He's a rabbit.
Lucifer.
He looks like Mickey Mouse. Starts with an O.
Lucifer. Ossifer. I don't know.
You were close. Oz.
Oscar.
Oz.
Boring.
Think of the octopus.
Oswald.
Yes.
I was close.
Yes. Oh, look. This is who's Mufasa's trusted advisor in The Lion King.
The bird.
What's his name? Zazu. Yes.
Yeah, killed his own brother.
I know you don't know this one, but we're
You
gonna.
don't know.
Christian Bale is the voice behind which character in Pocahontas?
I know.
Pocahontas.
Her best friend.
Her best. Christian Bale is a he. Unless he's a really good voice actor.
The one that got killed, her boyfriend. that she's supposed to marry. Kovu. Oh no, Kovu was off the line.
He's white.
Hey, John Smith.
John
the one
Smith's
who
friend.
killed John.
John
what's
Smith's
his name?
friend.
Thomas.
Thomas, yes. Yes. See how you got it. Who was the fashion designer in Incredibles?
Oh, the little short lady with the
Mhm.
hair bob. Her
She's
name was,
iconic. Everybody knows his name.
she looked like that lady off that CBS show. That show about the police. But her. I described her.
Edna Mode.
Yeah, Edna Mode.
Mode.
Oh.
Angelina Jolie.
Maleficent.
Okay.
You didn't even ask the question. I just was saying.
Which Disney princess attended Elsa's coronation day in Arendelle in the first movie?
Kangol, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel, yes.
Her hair was short.
What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast?
Maurice.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna get you. Just got me a second. I be thinking.
Which Disney princess did? Oh, that was Lily James. Oh, it was Lily James. Wow.
I don't know.
Which Disney princess did Lily James portray in the 2015 live action remake? There was only one. Well, there were probably two, but there's only one I can think of that was in 2015 live action. Disney princess. Yes, Cinderella. Who serves as Pinocchio's conscience?
Jiminy Cricket.
Who is Goofy's son?
Mag.
What is the name of the circus in the 1941 animated film Dumbo?
I just read this to live. Oh no, you said that one. I don't know. Come see Flying Elephant.
WDP Circus. This stands for Walt Disney Production.
Oh.
What is the first Pixar movie?
Toy Story.
Toy Story. How old is Crush in Finding Nemo? The turtle.
100.
And what?
50.
Yes. What is the name of Sleeping Beauty's prince?
Prince.
Starts with a P.
Eric. Prince Patrick.
I hope not.
Is it a common name?
Yes.
Peter. Paul.
Think of like British.
The Terror.
British. Peter is like British, but think more British.
Wait, I'm thinking. I don't know any British name. P.
Philip.
Oh.
Philip.
Forgot.
Emperor Cusco turns into
Cusco.
And
Cusco
turns into what animal? Yes, okay.
I was watching it the other day.
Who is Remy's culinary hero in Ratatouille?
The chef.
Chef who?
Never watched Ratatouille.
You never watched Ratatouille?
Every time we talk about something, I realize what I didn't watch.
Pongo and Perdita originally had how many puppies in 101 Dalmatians?
100.
No.
99.
It's way off the cuff. Like way
5.
15. Yeah.
One was cut.
I don't.
They stole the people dog.
Who composed the music for Toy Story?
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Randy Newman. What are the 3 mountains in Magic Kingdom? 2 start with the S.
I don't know, my brain went dead.
Splash.
Splash Mountain. Special Mountain. Space Mountain, God.
And big.
Mount Everest.
Big
Mountain. Big Top Mountain. Big Shot Mountain. Big Mountain.
Thunder Railroad Mountain.
It's called that. They don't call it that.
What is?
You should know. Oh, you don't.
What is Princess Mia's full name in the Princess Diaries? Oh.
I don't know.
That scene is iconic though.
I watched that movie in like 15, 16, 17,
I
18
love the Princess
years.
Diaries. Amelia, Mignotti, Thermopolis, and Rinaldi.
Who named their child that?
People that are from the royal priesthood.
I'm glad I ain't from the royal priesthood.
Yes,
I
you
say
are.
that name is dumb.
The Haunted Mansion is home to how?
Eddie Murphy.
The Haunted Mansion is
There's
home.
a new Haunted Mansion coming out. You know that? On Disney Plus.
They had one with the Muppets. Oh, that one was good. The Muppets Haunted Mansion 2021. Did you watch that?
No.
Me and Dobby watched it. That was really fun. It was so funny.
I'm always watching something.
That's when we were in Hammond living in our apartment.
Great.
The Haunted Mansion is home to how many happy haunts?
500.
It's less than 1,000 more than
999.
Yes. OMG. Rapunzel's chameleon in Tangled is called what?
I didn't watch Tangled.
Oh, Pascal.
You should have a child named Pascal.
Fish are friends,
Not food. Bruce.
All you need is a little faith, trust in what else? Faith, trust in.
Magic.
Faith, trust in.
Hope.
Rhymes. Faith, trust in.
Dope.
This is a
Dopey.
Disney podcast.
Dopey.
I'm not getting sued by
7 Little
Disney. I ain't getting
Monkeys.
sued by Disney. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.
All right. Yes, it does.
You never seen Tinkerbell? You never seen? I think they say that in the
They
original
say
Peter
that Peter
Pan
Pan,
movie
yes.
too.
Oh my God,
Faith,
I
trust,
think
and
you know
pixie dust.
everything.
So, of course I
something
knew.
about somebody. No, because you changed.
I'm
Procreate out.
okay. Go ahead.
These questions cheated.
Parade.com.
Well, they need to unraid.
Which Disney character sings "Kiss the Girl"?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
I had dropped my pillow.
What were Mickey Mouse's first spoken words ever? Dun dun dun.
Oh boy.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh boy.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
House of Mouse. It's a Mickey Mouse Club. What do you say the Mickey Mouse Club? What boy? Oh,
It's literally just the words that they say the most.
it's funny.
The song
you.
at the dancing song at the end of it.
Hot dog.
The song.
What boy? Woo. I'm cracking myself up. My God.
Okay. What school did Troy and Gabriella attend in High School Musical?
Wow, cats in the house. Bring your hands up in the air.
What's the school?
Let's get to
It's the easiest school in there.
East Side High.
East what?
Side High.
Just East High School.
Oh, wait, East Side High was awful. Lean on me. With your core.
What name did Milan pick when she pretended to be?
Does it start with P?
Yes.
Can't think of it. I see
Mhm.
her as him. Wait, my brain really is blocking it. Like you be almost there to your ping.
Ping. Yes. Duchess is the mother of how many kittens in Aristocrat? Just how many? Not even the names.
3.
3. How many muses are on Hercules?
What's a
The
muse?
singing ladies.
5.
5. Yes. What is the name of Prince Eric's dog in The Little Mermaid? This is a name that you already said before another character, and they're also a dog.
Felipe.
They're also a dog.
Oh,
The character who's also a dog, and they have this
I don't remember. Goof Troop. Max.
Matt.
Max and Goofy is a human dog.
Now you should know this one. If you
If I
don't know
don't?
this one, I'm just gonna be so ashamed.
What if I have
What
a brain?
city does the Princess and the Frog take place?
In New
I'm about to
Orleans.
say
Yeah, I was gonna say New York.
no. You thought that was
Because
New
I was gonna
York.
sing the song. Remember Alicia Keys said in New York.
Said it's kind of fun to do the impossible.
Kim Possible.
Walt Disney.
Oh, I love him.
Mhm.
Do you really think they froze him? Because
Honestly,
even
they
if you
could've.
freeze him, he's dead.
Maybe they froze him while he was alive.
He's still dead.
Maybe they know something about science that we don't know.
He's still dead. You can't unfreeze or froze him. It's not vegetables or chicken.
So you can't unfreeze him. So
No,
he'll stay
he's
frozen
not gonna be
forever.
alive.
But what if he is alive? What would we do then?
Nothing
freak
because
out?
he's not alive.
No, but for a hypothetical question, if Walt Disney was alive and they cryo-froze him and then he came out of the frozen state, what would you do?
He's not a crab.
What would you do? I'm not asking if he's alive or not. What
I would
would
call
you
him a
do?
zombie.
What would you
Run away
do?
from the zombie.
So if he met you and he was alive,
I'd be like, no offense, Mr. Walt Disney, but you were just dead.
how many stones were used to make Cinderella's castle in the Magic Kingdom? I'll give you a hint. It starts with none and ends with ya.
None of your business.
No, just none. Just none. Just none. Mowgli was raised by what animals in Jungle Book?
Bear pin.
Yes, wolves.
To think about it, because like, wait, what?
What was the first cartoon character to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
Nicholas Mouse.
I did not think that's his name, but yes, Mickey Mouse. What is the name of the Italian restaurant where Lady and the Tramp share spaghetti?
Spaghettiotto.
Tony's Restaurant.
Hey.
How old is Meredith Blake in The Parent Trap in the 1988 version? 1998, I'm sorry.
12.
Meredith.
Oh, the stepmama. 32.
Younger than you.
She was younger than me. Golly,
Yeah.
she was older than me. 25.
Go up.
27.
Go down.
26.
26.
26. Why you said it like that?
What fireworks show replaced Wishes in 20?
Oh, the one that I went to see. Hold on, I can tell you. Is it Happily Ever After?
Yes.
Yeah. That was the best show I have ever seen in my life.
Which character
and
sings?
Can you let me finish?
Oh, yeah, I'm
talking?
sorry.
It was the best show that I have ever seen in my life. It was great. The theatrics were amazing. The music. I think it was Jordan Fisher and somebody else singing. And it just, they combined all those songs so well. Like, and Tinkerbell was actually, a real Tinkerbell was flying through the air. A real
You saw
one.
her?
Yeah, she was on one of those zip lines, but she was flying through the air.
Oh my god. Who sings How Far I'll Go? Moana.
Moana.
Yes. I don't know why they didn't say in Moana. I should have just said How Far I'll Go. What are the names of the little fox and the hound from The Fox and the Hound?
I only saw that movie when I was 4, and I really don't remember much.
Todd and Copper. So it's sad.
People say they cried on it, but me, I have never cried on a movie besides the Titanic. But in my defense, I wasn't crying because I knew what was going on. I was crying because Essie was crying. I didn't understand what she was crying for, and it was just really scaring me.
We watched The Grave of Fireflies.
I didn't.
You
cry.
watched it multiple times.
Never cried. That's crazy, huh?
That's crazy. That movie, I could not watch that movie more than once.
Let's watch it again.
No, I'm not watching that movie.
It's been
again.
years since we watched it. Like
watching that movie.
That was like 8 years ago.
We can watch any other Studio Ghibli movie.
I wanted to watch that one.
It messed me up. Going back.
It was
Have you ever seen the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes, all of them. I love them.
Okay,
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Elizabeth Swann tells the pirates in the Pirates of the Caribbean that her last name is what?
Oh, I forgot. But she said it because she didn't want them to know that she was married.
Tina.
I forgot.
Tina.
McPhina.
Tina. Her last name. What
McPhina.
name? When you hear the name Tina, what goes with that name?
Vina.
Tina.
Dreamer. Lacina.
A famous person has a name. Tina.
Faye.
Tina.
Mac.
Tina.
McDowell. I'm running out of names.
Turner. I was going to say, this is the most famous Tina. I can't.
Did you know that we were related to Ike Turner? Seriously.
Why?
On Papa West Side.
How?
They were like cousins.
How many?
I don't know, like second cousins or something like that. So pretty close.
Should have played to Tina. Okay.
I wish I was related to Chris Brown.
What is the name of Simba and Nala's daughter?
The same as me. Kiara.
What's the name of their son?
Kaiser.
Quasimodo was the bell ringer of which famous cathedral?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Just say the cathedral, yes. Julie Andrews made her feature film debut in what?
Mary Poppins.
Which planet do guests visit in Star Wars Galaxy's
I have
Edge?
never watched a Star Wars movie, and I don't plan on watching
Why
one.
not? What's so different about Star Wars?
It just
that you
seems
don't
like
wanna
it's
watch?
so long, and I don't want to watch it.
About 2. You can start with anything.
I don't want to.
But you want to watch all these other movies.
Luke Skywalker.
He's not a planet. About 2. All right. What are the names of the 3 good fairies in Sleeping Beauty?
Holy Sisters.
Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
That's what I said.
Right. In Monsters, Inc., there's nothing more toxic or deadly than what?
Happiness.
From a what?
A child.
Yeah, a human child. Which classic movie is Wall-E a fan of?
Wally.
Wall-E.
I don't.
Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is
Mike and
that?
Sully joined which fraternity in Monsters University?
I didn't watch Monsters University.
Uzma Cap. Who was the first black Disney princess?
Tiana. 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 Tiana.
Tiana? Tiana, okay. Y'all always messing up black people's names. I don't know, it's because you light skin.
I am black. People mess up my name all the time. They call me Kenedi.
What's the name of the daycare and Andy's toys end up in Toy Story 3?
Sunny something. Sunny side up Eve.
Sunnyside. Disney introduces first you're not gonna know this. Okay.
Yes, I will.
I know. Joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness guide whose emotions in Inside Out?
That little girl, because I didn't watch Inside Out.
You never watched Inside Out either?
I know that comedian on there, though.
Riley.
Man, I didn't watch a lot of movies.
What's the name of Nemo's mother?
Erica.
Coral. Oh, which character tells Buzz that he's his father?
Buzz Lightyear? The evil guy.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know. He got the little horns in his head.
It's just the
Zyborg. Vader. Lantern.
dirt.
Him. I was close.
Dory suffers from what?
Memory loss, amnesia, dementia.
Okay. What was the first animated film to earn Best Picture nomination?
The Lion King.
Nope.
Well, that's dumb.
Probably.
Cinderella.
Came out in the 90s.
Aladdin.
No.
Did I watch it?
This one's better than Aladdin, yeah.
What? Better than Aladdin. What was the question?
In my personal, the first animated film to earn the Best Picture nomination.
Does it have a Disney princess?
Yes.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas? No.
Sleeping Beauty.
That came out in the 50s.
Snow White. Oh.
That came out in the
You
30s.
said the 90s. I don't know.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, how was I supposed to know that?
You named every other 90s movie, plus the 50s and 30s. What name did Ursula go by when she took human form?
Heather.
Vanessa. Russell belongs to which scouting organization in Up?
I didn't watch
The
Up.
Wilderness Explorers. Which
Well, technically, I watched Up for like 5 minutes.
You never finished it?
Yeah. Because I said, why would they start the movie the man's wife died? Like
Because
this?
he's old and it's about him.
Like, why couldn't they be happy together going to the house? So, was he dying? Was he dreaming about dying when he was flying in the houses? I never watched it.
Was he dreaming about dying?
Yeah.
No,
You
what?
know how they be having the dark theories of movies? and stuff?
Those are theories.
I was just wondering.
He just needs to get out more. And
He went out, you know,
he wants to go exploring, so he went up
to the upper room.
and came back down.
Well, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Which Grammy winner composed the song for Tarzan's soundtrack?
Bill Collins.
See?
Bill Collins.
What is it?
Who am I? Tell me.
What was the name of Jesse's original owner in Toy Story 2?
Claire. 1, 2, 3, Claire.
Emily. Her name was Emily. She kept talking about Emily and how Emily made her sad and left her on the side of the road. Emily.
Well, what really happened was her name was really Claire. And she didn't want her to know that her name was Claire, so she told her Emily. That's why she left it, because she didn't want the other toys to know her real identity for them, because she knew that the toys could talk and she didn't want nobody to find her, and that's what happened.
Who said the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it?
A Disney character.
From The Lion King. Walls.
What?
Drawings on the walls.
Refuge.
The Queen of... This is tiring me out.
Yes. Let's talk about something else.
The Queen of Hearts wants her roses what color in Alice in Wonderland?
White.
Why would she want them white?
Pink.
Why would she want them pink?
Purple.
Why would she want them...
Black.
No.
Orange. Green.
Mm.
Yellow.
Mm.
Red.
Red.
Well, why would you act the rose already red?
Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts.
Well, that was typical. I thought she wanted another color. I don't even remember.
What's the name of Geppetto's pet in Pinocchio?
I just read this to Liam. Felipe. Figaro. Started this right.
Who was Experiment 626? Say that regularly.
Stitch. You're boring.
No, because I heard my ears and it probably went out of the microphone, and then people be like, "What's she
The
saying?"
1 minute's in the microphone, the next minute it's not. It needs to figure out what it wants.
Princess Jasmine's tiger's name what?
Does it start with an R?
Yes.
Raja.
Yes, I was about to say, make
like
the black
in my
version of the
head,
name.
I was trying to
Why did I say that?
trying to pick. I saw him, but I couldn't remember.
What kind of insect is Flick in the Bug's Life?
An ant?
Yes. What is the name of Pixar's lamp mascot?
What?
The lamp at the beginning of the movies.
What's his name? Lampy.
Close. Luxo Jr. Who sang "I'll
That's
Make"?
the work. I'll make a man out of you. Osborne guy.
Osmond?
Yeah, Osby.
Donnie. Yeah. What's the cutest little town in Carruber County?
I ain't never watched never no Carruber.
Radiator Springs.
What that is? Cars?
Yes,
I ain't never
Cars.
watched Cars. There's a lot I did not watch, so maybe I'm not a Disney fan. So this whole podcast was a waste of our time.
Walt Disney has how many kids?
900.
2, yet. What's the name of Disney's private island?
Disney Island.
Castaway Cay. Which Pixar character said, "Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. You only have to be brave enough to see it. You only have to be brave enough to see it."
The redhead girl.
Merida.
Meredith.
How many theme parks are in Walt Disney World?
4.
Which siblings were behind a number of Disney movie scores, and It's a Small World, after all?
The Jonas Brothers.
The Sherman Brothers. It's close. By
Because
a
I
few
said
decades.
the and brothers.
What are the name of Cruella's henchmen in 101 Dalmatians?
Thief and Stiller.
Jasper and Horace. What designer inspired much of the styling in Cruella?
Goche and Gabbana.
Vivi.
I don't know them people.
Vivian Westwood.
I don't know.
Oh. Which Monsters Inc. character is always watching? Ooh,
The
is
one
that
with the
annoying?
one eye.
Oh, you get on my nerves. Roz.
Oh, is that the frog lady? That's the secretary lady?
Who was the first female Pixar lead?
Jessie.
Merida.
I didn't watch that movie.
But it's the one you kept naming all day, so, I mean, you could have
I didn't watch Mary.
said redhead girl, honestly. The Sultan wanted Princess Jasmine to marry at what age?
12.
16. Who voiced Scuttle in Little Mermaid?
Huh?
Scuttle, the bird.
The man with that voice, the Affleck guy.
Buddy Hack.
I don't think that's his name.
No. Who directed the live action Aladdin? Oh.
A
Yeah.
director.
Guy Ritchie.
I don't know these people.
The star of the live action Little Mermaid is half of which singing group?
What?
She's the star of the live action Little Mermaid that's coming out this year.
Oh, Haley and Chloe. Chloe and Haley.
Yes.
They are sponsored by Beyonce.
What's the Beast Humans? That's not the name, but what's the Beast Human?
Human name?
Yeah.
John.
Prince.
Prince John.
It starts with an A.
Prince Adam.
Oh, hallelujah. What color stuff is described as delicious in the song Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest?
Gray stuff. It's delicious.
Yes. Rescue Ranger Chip is styled after which iconic movie character?
Yogi Bear.
Indiana Jones.
This game sucks.
Okay, we're almost finished. Which family member do we not talk about in Kanto?
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
I did not watch that movie. In Luca, what does Alberto say?
I didn't watch Luca.
Silenzio Bruno. What is Pocahontas' raccoon's name? It starts with an N.
Nico.
Yes.
In my head, I was thinking about all the names in the Pocahontas movie.
Co-stars from which sitcom voiced disgust and sadness in Inside Out? You just need to know sitcom.
I know lots of sitcoms.
You love this show.
Abbott Elementary.
Was inspired by this show. Full of white.
Married with Children. All in the Family. The Brady Bunch.
Abbott
Dream Machine.
Elementary is similar to this show, but it's just a whole bunch of white.
The Office.
The Office, yes. Who was Miguel's idol in Coco? Wait,
You asked me that.
yeah, why
The
did they put that question
grandfather.
twice?
That wasn't really his grandfather.
Which soul was assigned to Joe Gardner?
Oh, that's from Soul.
Mm-hmm.
The one, the comedian lady. She's like, peace.
I was his age once. Before last age.
22.
Yeah, how's he know? Wow, you're so good. And what's the boy band that me and her... Oh, you never seen Turning Red.
What is Turning Red?
You never seen that movie?
No.
It's such a good movie. Jordan Fisher's in there.
I like Jordan Fish.
He's a part of this boy band. It's called Four Town. Boys, we are the boys in motion. That was 120 questions of Disney that...
That was the lamest questions. Whoever created that, you need to take a nap and eat some crawfish and chocolate ice cream and wake up and your
So
stomach
would
hurt.
you say you're a Disney fan?
Yes, but not with those questions. Those were lame. Who asks about directors and stuff? And irrelevant characters.
Those were like 5% of 120
It was
questions.
like 58,000% of it.
Of the directors, 5% probably.
You don't even know how to count because you're not a teacher.
So anyways, now that you consider yourself a Disney fan, I want you to tell the viewers why they should get into Disney.
If you want to be somebody, watch this.
What would you tell viewers that, like, I never seen anything Disney, I don't want to get into Disney. What would you tell them to get into Disney?
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
You're
Win fast.
You're pitching Disney in an elevator.
Because Disney is life. The words that come from the characters can be used daily. If you don't do Disney, you don't do life.
You're Walt Disney in 19105. I don't know. And you're pitching Disney as a... You're pitching Disney to these random executives. What would you tell them? And you're in the elevator. What would you tell them? How would you pitch this?
Close your eyes every time I don't know. I would just tell them, if you ever had a dream that you wanted to come true, Disney is the place for you. You can imagine things that can never be. You can do things you would never think to do, because in Disney, anything is possible. Because anything is possible.
That was good, actually. See, I knew you could get there. All right. So, this was fun. I don't know what the heck this was.
I don't know. Spur of the moment. I'm really kind of funny on the stick side.
Kind of. So, sister, thank you for joining us on the I'm a Fan of podcast. How did you enjoy this? Did you enjoy it?
It passed a couple hours by. I think it was lame. I'm just kidding. No, it was fun.
It was fun?
Yeah.
It was fun. Would you come back?
Yeah.
What would you want to talk about if you came back?
Brother and sister stuff.
So that's what we're going to talk about when she comes back. We're going to have a siblings episode, apparently about arguing.
Not about arguing. We just all have our own opinion.
Opinions about what?
Everything.
I just got an idea. That's what the episode is going to be, everyone. This is what's going to happen when Kenedi returns on the I'm a Fan of podcast. I am going to put together a whole bunch of questions, and we're all going to share our opinions on what questions they are. They're going to be controversial. They're going to be enigmatic.
It's what you do. Yeah.
They're going to be on which is the best Michael Jackson song.
I love Michael Jackson.
It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Kenedi, where can we find you on socials and online? Where can we find you?
If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at beautiful_KDB, KAYDEEB. Facebook, just search my name. It comes up.
How do you spell your name?
That's none of your business.
All right. Thank you for joining us. The music is about to play. I'm about to kick you out of my room.
Bye, guys.
Fun.
Time to get crawfish in the snowball.
Bye. Press
Bye.
space. Press the stop button.
Thanks everyone for listening to the I'm a Fan of podcast.
Don't forget to support us by leaving a review on Apple Podcasts and supporting our social media at... Well, I didn't make it yet, but you know it's coming.
And if you didn't catch all of that, it'll be in the show notes.
Next week, you'll be joining me again, Sissy, as we discuss my first pick of the I'm a Fan of podcast, the Netflix movie, Do Revenge. Until then, we'll say, go watch a Disney movie or something. I don't know. This was about Disney. I think. I'm home. And I brought you guys some presents too.
Welcome back, boss. We just finished editing the latest episode. I'm sure you'll love it.
Great. Where's Don? I want to show him what I got him. I'm sure he'll love it.
Yes, about that. Oh no.
What is it? Ava, what's the matter?
He left us.
Wait, why?
He said he's going through things that he isn't ready to talk about yet. We wouldn't understand, and I fear he may be right.
Well, we have to do something. We can't just let him go out there alone, Ava. He used to be so lonely.
I think it's best not to push him and let him be. After all, it's what worked for us in the past.
Ava, wait. What about Don?